Well, it's a big day for Xbox, PlayStation. Actually, it's been two big days. As of recording this, a couple of things happened. Sony released a update that allows the PlayStation Portal to play PS5 games as a standalone device. You still need internet and you still need a PlayStation subscription in order to play these games, but that's pretty cool. Check out my video. I made one for that. And today I am talking about Stalker 2, preferably on the Rog Ally and PC, of course. Now, weeks prior, we got NVIDIA's benchmarking. And if you look at the benchmarking, you can tell this game definitely was going to use AI rendering and sadly, maybe even rely on it as a whole. I can't really tell you too much about why these companies decide to use AI rendering as the first and foremost. What I can tell you is my experience and playing Stalker 2 on the PC and on my ROG Ally. I think I want to tell you about my PC experience first. Yeah, the game seems kind of mid-tier to me. I think anyone that's been waiting for this game, you are a fan of Stalker or the Stalker series. And those who have been waiting just because it's a new shooter, first of all, it's a survival shooter game. So take that with a grain of salt if you're not into that type of genre. However, I think the game's mid, and I think it's mostly mid because the trailer for the game looks amazing. The gameplay looks weird. It doesn't look, at times, it doesn't look like a next gen game. And it kind of looks like it belongs on the Xbox 360, PS3, maybe even the Xbox One. Gameplay feels okay at times. It feels like an early Fear game. I don't know if anyone ever played Fear, but it feels like that. Just a grain of salt. Just just a little bit. And I can't really say the game's bad because I've been playing it for maybe 3 hours now and I've enjoyed it, but it's a very stuttering mess of a game. And sometimes frames dip depending on where you are. Now, I won't show you too much gameplay for it. I'll show you clips of my gameplay and then I'll probably just mix some things around. But I've been playing it and it's like I want to say no, but I'm starting to somewhat have fun with it just for the fact that there's so many things you can do in this game as far as gameplay. It's there. It's there is a fun factor to this game. It's just when you play, sometimes you don't feel like you're getting something done. Or rather, when you have your shootouts, it doesn't feel like your weapons really have impact. So I just want to point out that I also played it on my ROG Ally Z1 Extreme, and it plays well. It doesn't stutter as much as it did on my computer, which I find hilarious because right off the bat, the computer settings were recommended on Epic. So I put it on Epic. I left everything as default. I didn't touch anything, and the game stuttered like crazy. I switched it from Epic to high, and it was less stuttering. My frames are still maybe 70. I tried to lock it at 60, but for some reason the game still the frames still just go up. And I've thought I locked it at 60. Anyway, playing it on the ROG Ally, you have to put the settings low. You can put it mid, but you have to play it on turbo. That's the only way you're going to get this game to run so far. Maybe if I do a little more benchmarking and a little more research with it, maybe I can get it to run off of performance mode. But so far, I've noticed the best way to play it on the ROG Ally is to play it on low or medium settings with performance mode or preferably turbo mode. You have to play it on turbo mode. If you play it on turbo mode, then you'll get the best experience as far as handheld goes. From what I'm hearing, it does not run on Steam Deck. And I don't know. That might be a shame. Maybe we'll see. Dragon Dogma doesn't run on. Well, Dragon's Dogma 2 does not run on Steam Deck, but it somewhat runs on the ROG Ally. Anyway, I just think, yeah, this game is somewhat mid. I can't really say this game is awesome, but there are fun factors in the element. I had a little shootout. I wish I recorded that so you guys can see it. Maybe you'll see someone else play it. But let me know what you guys think about the game. This is not a review. This is just a first impression. And tell me what you guys are experienced as you play it. Peace.